Hi everyone, today I'm gonna explain how to use the vertical shifting in 3 basic functions. So please watch the whole video and don't forget to subscribe. Today we're gonna learn the vertical shifting. So let's f be a function and c a positive real number. First, the graph of y equal f of x plus c is the graph y equal f of x shifted c units vertical upward. And the second one, the graph of y equal f of x minus c is the graph y equal f of x shifted c units vertical downward. And here is a sample showing how the graph should be look like. Here we have f equal f of x, and the upper one it's f plus c, and the down one it's f minus c. Let's move to the first example. So in this example, I'm gonna use the squaring function. So let's graph f squared plus 2 first. So to graph this function, we're gonna start with graphing f of x equal x squared. So I'm gonna draw table x and f of x. So I'm gonna take a random numbers minus 2 and plug it in the function. So minus 2 square equal 4, and I'm gonna take minus 1 square equal 1, and I'm gonna take 0 square equal 0, and I'm gonna take 1 square equal 1, take 2 square equal 4. Now I have found the point, so I'm gonna graph f of x equal x squared. So here is y and here x. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have first point x equal minus 2 and y equal 4. So here is minus 2 and here is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first point it's here. And the second one, x equal minus 1 and y equal 1. So here is the second. And the third one, x equals 0 and y equals 0. And the fourth one, x equal 1 and y equal 1. And the last one is x equal 2 and y equal 4. So now I'm gonna connect the points. So here I found the y equal f of x. So now to graph x squared plus 2, we're just gonna take the graph and shift it 2 units up. So I have 0, so it's gonna be 1, 2. And I have 1, it's gonna be 1, 2, here is the second one. And I have 4 here, it's gonna be 1 and 2 here. So I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. So I have 1 here, so it's gonna be here. And I have 4 here, so it's gonna be here. Now I'm gonna connect the point again. So here I have y equal f of x plus 2. And now let's move and graph x squared minus 2. It's the same thing, we're only gonna take the function f of x down with 2 units. So here I have 0, so it's gonna be 1, 2. So here's the first one. And I have 1 here, so it's gonna be 1, 2. So here's the second one. And I have 4 here, so it's gonna be 1, 2. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. So now I'm gonna try to connect the points. So here I found the y equal f of x minus 2. Now let's move to the second example. In this example, I'm going to use the square root of function. So let's graph the square root of x plus 3 first. So to graph this function, we're going to start with graphing f of x equals square root of x. So I'm going to draw a table, x and f of x. So I'm going to take random numbers. I'm going to start with 0 and plug 0 in the function. So 0 square equals 0. And then I'm going to take 1. Square root of 1 equals 1. And I'm going to take 4. Square root of 4 equals 2. So now I'm going to graph the points. So I have here y and here x. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So first point, x equals 0 and y equals 0. Second one, x equals 1 and y equals 1. And the last one, x equals 4 and y equals 2. So here. So now we're gonna connect the points. So now we have found y equal square root of x. Let's move and graph the function square root of x plus 3. So we're gonna take the function that we found and then shift it 3 units up. So I have here 1, 2, 3. Here's the first one, 1, 2, 3. Here's the second one, and I have 1, 2, 3. Here's the last one. Now I'm gonna connect the numbers, the points. Y equal square root of x plus 3. Now let's move and graph square root of x minus 2. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take the function, take it down with the 2 units. So I have here 0, minus 1, minus 2. And I have here 1, going to be 0, minus 1. And I have here 2, so it's going to be 1, 2. So now I'm going to connect the points. So here I found y equal square root of x minus 2. Let's move to the last example. And in this example, I'm going to use the absolute value of function. So I would like you guys to stop the video and try it by yourself and then come back to check your answer. So first, let's graph y equal the absolute value of x plus 3. So we're going to start with f of x equal the absolute value of x. So we're going to try to graph this one first. So I'm going to draw the table x, f of x. So I'm going to take random numbers. I'm going to start with the 1. The absolute value of 1 equal 1. And I'm going to move to 2. Absolute value of 2 equals 2. And I'm going to move to 0. The absolute value of 0 equals 0. And then I'm going to move to minus 1. The absolute value of minus 1 equals 1. and I'm gonna move to minus 2, and the absolute value of minus 2 equal 2. So now I'm gonna graph this point. So here I have y and here I have x. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So first point I have x equal 1 and y equal 1. And the second one, it's x equal 2 and y equal 2. And third one, 0, x equals 0 and y equals 0. And fourth one, x equal minus 1 and y equal 1. And the last one, x equal minus 2 and y equal 2. So now I'm gonna draw the function. So here we found y equal the absolute value of x. Now let's move to graph the absolute value of x plus 3. So we're going to take the functions y equals absolute value of x and then shift it with 3 units up. So we have here 0, 1, 2, 3. We have here 1, 2, 3. And we have here 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to do the same thing to the other side. So we have here 3 and here. So now we're going to connect the points. So here we found y equal the absolute value of x plus 3. Now let's move to graph y equal the absolute value of x minus 4. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take the function y equal absolute value of x and then shift it down with 4 units. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to do the same thing to the other side. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we're going to connect the points. So here we found y equal the absolute value of x minus 4. That's all for today. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with your friend. And see you in my next video.